on BBC One. Time to catch up on the latest sporting action in Sportsnight, introduced by Desmond Lynham.
Can take free kicks, we know that, we've seen him do it for time and again for Brazil. It's right, oh, he's done it again! This man, he's just a talisman for PSG. So many chances in this second half to score, and they haven't taken advantage now. And Barnes, Thomas, yes, they've done it at last! Michael Thomas, the big man for the big occasion. He did it at Anfield for Arsenal in '89. Has he saved his current club's European progress?
Drama than you can shake a stick at, I bet. Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain, the second leg live from Anfield is what we've got coming up for you in our exclusive game here on Sports Night. Well, we've got Trevor in the studio with us, and we're going to be reviewing what took place at Anfield. That a crucial away goal that Michael Thomas scored put Liverpool in pole position. Could they take advantage of it? Your commentator this one is Trev Motson.
Well, Anfield is buzzing with excitement now as the Cup waves on. It's going to be hopefully one of those great European nights at Anfield. Can they do it against the PSG side? Formidable in the first half of that first leg in Paris 2 weeks ago. But can they do it? But can they really? But Liverpool came back and got themselves alive and had to set things up. Stan Collymore, who came on a substitute in that first leg, starts tonight. Otherwise, it's the same team that started in Paris 2 weeks ago. Just that one change. Berger on the bench. As for Paris, Deli Bowders comes in place of Loco. Otherwise, again, the same side that started in Paris 2 weeks ago with Wright and Leonardo controlling things in the midfield area. It's going to be one of those nights at Anfield. Let's hope Liverpool can come out on top here on what could be a balmy old evening. Well, nothing happening in 28 minutes. It has been atmospheric, the game, with the supporters and that, but still no goals yet. As things stand, Liverpool would go for only away goals rule, so they're looking a little tentative tonight, perhaps. Bionaby. Of course, a PSG goal would rule any possibility of an away goals victory for Liverpool over 2 legs. So they've got to watch the defence. The defence have got to watch themselves. Risky at home going through it, the back maybe. Who knows, maybe a 4-4-2 would have sufficed for Roy Evans. But let's see. Bionaby trying to get through. Barnes is there. Now Bionaby, can he keep it in? The answer is yes. What about the cross? That's yes as well. And Collymore couldn't get there. And a volley. Good save by Lamar from McManaman. Oh, that was a super passage to play from Liverpool. First Barnes' ball. Stinging Bionaby worked a miracle to get that into the box. It came out here, and on the volley, a terrific volley, and Lamar just got a finger on it. Liverpool throwing. Mateo with it. Barnes. Oh, that was a great challenge. The referees let it go because Liverpool were in possession. I think that's a good, sensible bit of refereeing there from Kim Milton-Nielsen of Denmark. And it goes towards Fowler, who heads it just wide. The Cop are trying to suck this ball into the back of the PSG net. You can have no questions about that. As the Reds from Anfield come seeping forward every single opportunity. Can Lagarde take one of these chances? Bionaby is onside here. Algerino the defender. And he's away from Ray as well. Bionaby did really well. McManaman trying a very audacious attempt as it turned out, and Bernard Lamar was well positioned to gather the ball in. But for the first 38 minutes of this second leg tonight, it's all been Liverpool and are having the chances. But here's Paul Le Guen with a long ball up towards Deli Valdez. In from the start tonight. Calais to Leonardo, the Brazilian. They've got to watch him like horse. This is Deli Valdez again. Oh, he might break from Leonardo, deflected, and it could have gone anywhere. It's gone out for a corner, but my goodness me. It's the best we've seen from PSG as an attacking force. Really good fashioned attack, and that deflection could have took it anywhere. Leonardo is a threat in that final third. It is a corner. Paul Le Guen, the centre back to take. 5 minutes to half time. Rai, he whips it in there. Up goes Leonardo, but thankfully for Liverpool, it's over the top of the bar. But here's a threat to Brazilian. So is this fella here that took the short corner from Le Guen. Rai, what a cross that was. So free kick to PSG, right on the stroke of half time. It's Guerin with it. Worked it in towards Rai. Algerino is there. Bionaby's there too. Oh, that was clumsy from Stiging and Bionaby. Liverpool fans don't like it. It looked a little soft from first glance, but we'd have to look at a close-up angle of it. Kim Milton-Nielsen towing the line here. Well, let's see. There's a little nick there, but is it enough for a free kick? I'm not quite sure. The referee might have bought it a little bit there. The Liverpool fans certainly didn't like it over on the far side. And Raya scored again from the free kick. Like he did in the first leg in the Parc des Princes. He's done it again at Anfield. Oh dear. And it's so cruel on Liverpool. So cruel on Liverpool, because they have been the far better team, and PSG get a disputed free kick. And the little magician Rai from Brazil scores a Brazilian free kick, which would have been worthy of Pele or Rebellino or Zico themselves. What a good finish, but it was a very hotly disputed free kick. So that goal before half time, incidentally, now as we go 2 or 3 minutes into the second half, has wiped out Liverpool's away goal, because now if Liverpool were to score, we would be guaranteed extra time, but only if Liverpool scored. And there was no further scoring. Here's Stiging and Bionaby trying to change everything now for the men from Anfield. They're attacking the way the Paris supporters are in this second half in the Anfield Road end. It's Leonardo away and Bomba. Because if Paris were to score again, Liverpool would then need 3 without reply to go through outright. And here's Mbomba now. This could be trouble now for Liverpool. And here's Deli Valdez, who could have saved it, which could have finished Liverpool's European campaign for good. Members themselves and Manchester United are the only 2 English representatives in European competition this season. United, of course, in the semi-finals of the European Cup, having got there so well in Porto last night. So they know what to expect. McManaman, Liverpool can stage a long little comeback of their own here. Bionaby. McManaman with a speculative effort, which was well turned away by Lamar. Liverpool will keep plugging away here. There's still a game of football still to be played, and whilst there's still time on the field, Liverpool will never give in. Good save as well from Lamar in all of that. It was a very simple save in the end. And then John Barnes, who never won a European trophy in 10 years at Anfield. Can he do something here? Go the heads. It comes surely for McAteer. He'll get there first, surely. McAteer with a shot. Oh, brilliant save from Lamar. Well, he's a small keeper, Bernard Lamar. He's not even He's not even 5'10", this lad. And what about that for a leap? Brilliant goalkeeping. Lamar kicks from his hands, and he kicks short to Algerino. 1 goal from Liverpool could change the complexity. 1-0, they're still in the tie. If they lose another goal now, it could be curtains. Here's Leonardo. This could be trouble. Algerino now needs a good cross. Liverpool with a lot of defenders back. Oh, and a free header, and it should have been number 2. It was Rye, the captain, from 6 yards, with an easier chance than the one he scored from. Oh, that should have been 2-0 in curtains. Algerino, 20 minutes left to play. Liverpool still somehow hanging on here, but it's going to get tight on time now. But as the great Brian Clough once said, it only takes a second to score a goal. It's coming on the mountain and find it! Almost! Just for a moment then, Liverpool thought they were going to equalise. The whole of Anfield held its breath when Colin Moore hit it with his left foot. Oh, and it just went agonisingly wide. Well, Leroy replaces Leonardo, Domi replaces Kennedy, as Liverpool now have to deal with 2 matches of fresh legs from the bench. And here's Leroy. Oh, this is Rye. That settles it. And Leroy, with his first touch, sets up the Brazilian, who puts it in front of the cup. And Liverpool now trail 3-1 on aggregate, and they need to score 3 times without reply, because they can't score 2 now. 2-2 would not be enough. They need to win this 3-2 to win outright. This is the ball in. Oh my word. The defence just let him go. Fulham will be kicking himself. So Liverpool, if they're to win this tie outright, have to score 3 times in what time remains, plus injury time, without reply from PSG. It's 2-1 on the night, 3-1 on aggregate. Mark Kennedy and Jamie Redknapp have been brought on by Roy Evans. Well, 4 minutes to score 3 goals. It's going to be a heck of a tall order now, surely. And the fight looks as if it's gone from Liverpool. They've given it their all tonight in front of... Oh, that's a great challenge. Oh, the referee, I thought he got that one wrong. How is that a yellow card against Thomas when he got the ball cleanly for my money? Kim Milton-Nielsen, I'm afraid you've got that one wrong. No problem at all with this challenge. Look at this. Talk about commitment. That's a good challenge. That's harsh. Young Michael Owen on for Stan Collymore, who's missed at 1-0 now. Proved costly. Here's Mbomba. Dele Valdez to Domi. Albright did well. 1 minute to find 3 goals. It's a tall order now. Owen, Barnes. Here's Redknapp. 17-year-old Michael Owen now on the field. Here's Jamie Redknapp. Here's Michael Owen. Big chance for him. Fearless youngster. Redknapp. Good save from Lamar. It's just not going to go in for Liverpool tonight, I don't think. They've tried everything in their power, but those 2 away goals have really killed off the tie. It's a good effort. Right foot. Lamar again equal to it. He's had a good match tonight, the PSG goalkeeper. It means now Manchester United will now be the only English representation in Europe in the Champions League, because the UEFA Cup dream for Liverpool is unfortunately over. They tried in their power to take advantage of that 1-1 draw they got in Paris a fortnight ago. They just couldn't take their chances. They found Bernard Lamar, the hero really, and the other hero, Rye, the Brazilian, scored 2 cracking goals to send Paris on their way to the UEFA Cup. It's been a chasing night for Anfield. It's emotional. They're out of Europe. Man United are the only team left in it. Paris win it 3-1 on aggregate after a 2-0 win.
Well, in the end, it just wasn't to be, chaps, was it? Paris Saint-Germain deserved winners. Yeah, I don't know what it was tonight. I wonder potentially if Liverpool got one eye on the Championship, one eye on the FA Cup. Maybe in terms of European goals, I think the domestic fronts may have been their advantage, perhaps. Sometimes Liverpool got the ability to turn up and really take control of games in Europe and find that extra 5% you need. I didn't see it tonight. Well, Trevor, what went wrong for Liverpool? What went right for PSG? Well, Liverpool, I thought in the second half, in the first game, were the better side. They just really never got going today, and I think Paris Saint-Germain are good value for the lead. I think one of the factors that they need to think about is the shape in which they're playing. They lost it at times today. But for Liverpool, I really think bigger fish for them coming up. You got a massive semi-final, as we know now, against Manchester United to come. They've got a big game against Coventry on Sunday, and I think that's probably where their mind is, and that one maintaining the advantage in the Premiership. We would have thought it, hey, the Premiership taking the advantage over Europe. Still, that's it for Liverpool. They're out of the UEFA Cup for this season. Thank you all very much for joining their journey. You'll see us again in the final. But from all of us, thank you very much and bye-bye.